Hello fan collectors, this is Bowser from Koopa Kingdom Fans and Gaming, and today I have Harbury's Classic. This is a 2018 model. The Classic series, or Builder's Best, is Litex's name for him. Has lasted throughout the 90s and late 90s into the 2000s before finally being discontinued in the later 2000s. Over the time, Harbor Breeze, Litex, whoever would brand these products, they would use several OEMs throughout the time. This fan here was manufactured by Yu Yuan in 2018. I got this. I just bought this out of a birthday money that I got from a friend. I thought, since they changed the design in 2011, it looks kind of odd, but I actually liked the design. It looked kind of cool. It looked like something I would want to see, Something that would make a good mix into a vintage fan collecting line. Installed on my fan rig here. Y'all know this rig. The Builder's Best was pretty much one of the basic models that Harbor Breeze sold. These are typically sold at Lowe's for about $50. And throughout their time, the first generation, of course, I do have a brass one that looks like it. The Builder's Best, the first generation of the Builder's Best. The earlier ones from the 90s and the 2000s, at least I think the 90s, I don't know. Most of them were 2000 something like that models, early 2000s. Were manufactured by Aircool. And then sometime in the mid 2000s or later 2000s, they changed to Yu Yuan to make those, and then in 2011 they changed the design completely and even produced a 36-inch model of this design. This is the second gen design. Sometimes when I view this fan, it kind of looks like a craft-made decorative because of the rounded tip blades. But I know it's not craft-made decorative because, of course, it's manufactured by Yu Yuan, and what I was thinking of craft-made decoratives would be the ones that I like are most likely manufactured by Fan Thing. Of course, I'm not going to get into the Litex craft-made story here on this video, because this is Harbor Breeze. It was Litex before Litex bought up Craftmate or whatever. The light kit here, as you see, is an added-on light kit. I just bought it from a store because I thought, I don't have any white fitters. All I have is antique brass. It will not match the fan. So even though it's still like a gloss white, and this is a matte white finish, still doesn't quite fully match, but at least it's better than having antique brass fitter on a fan like this. That would clash. Excuse this little thing on here. Excuse this because I want to put a white one on there, but my white one was not available at the moment, so I decided to put this one on. I just put this one on instead. I could have just gone straight to the pole chain. This is a frosted globe, not typically seen on fans. Typically, you see more of a traditional, I don't know what you would call this globe, Of course, it's not frosted. It doesn't feel like rough to the touch. It feels more smooth when you rub your finger across it, you know. This is a more frosted, not so smooth globe, which I kind of like. Ooh, it looks like I forgot to plug the fan in. So give me a minute, I'm going to plug the fan in. I'm going to turn on the light for you after that. Inside is a blue bulb, 25 watt. I bought that from a hardware store. Fan's going to start up on low speed. So yeah, this fan was manufactured by Yu Yuan. Of course the bulb doesn't show blue on the camera. It is blue. Let me turn this off. Let me turn off the light on the close-up. There, now it appears more blue. So yeah, that is a blue 25 watt incandescent in there. Turn the light back on the close-up. Should really turn the white one on. I'm gonna turn on the center light. I turn the center light on here for you so I can show the fan in more basic lighting. Of course, I want to put better lighting in here, you know. But of course, I'm going to put basic ones on here. Turn this white. It's a smart bulb inside of there. I'm not going to get into this because, of course, you probably have seen many videos of this ceiling fan on my channel. The main topic is this fan. Of course, and now it still appears blue. I'm going to turn it off for you so I don't burn the bulb out. It's not common you come across not so transparent or ceramic colored GE bulbs. There's a General Electric 25 watt in there. It's a ceramic color, which you don't see all the time. Low speed's about average, faster in the close-up. I'd say going about 60. The fan has a 172mm motor. And if I didn't say this before, or you guys forgot, this fan was manufactured by Yu Yuan for Litex and then rebranded Harbor Breeze when sold at Lowe's. I'm going to turn it up. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this one. The blades are reversible from white to a driftwood finish, and the pitch is about 12 degrees. I get a little bit of wobble. I can't really help it because the holes were not tapped correctly. I don't want to blame any manufacturer or any OEM or whoever makes motors or taps motors. I don't really want to really put that on somebody. Make them go like, oh, this person's bad for tapping the holes incorrectly. Because after all, if it was Litex who was the one who tapped the holes, they also made the close-up. The holes are tapped perfectly on it. Medium speed. It's a faster medium speed. Typical seen on Litex products. Especially ones like my close-up or anyone else. Turn out the high. We're going about 200 RPM on high. It's going about the same speed as the close-up. It's about nearly as powerful as the close-up. Although I think the close-up might have a little bit more power. I don't know for sure because I've tested the close-up's air movement compared to this, and they were quite equally matched. But I can barely tell difference. The fan does wobble because of that mistake in the tapping of the holes. I can't really fix the issue, which is quite sad because I've been wanting one of these fans since they changed the design, and I found out in 2011. I don't know when exactly they changed the design, but I found out about it in 2011 when I was collecting Lowe's catalogs. Airflow is pretty decent, pretty good. I don't know if it's as powerful as a close-up or not. Again, the close-up's airflow at the tips and out is more because of the way their blades are warped. Still being fairly new to fans' blades shouldn't be too warped. I got this thing in 2020 for my birth because I wanted to get it with the birthday money. I would say it's a birthday gift from my friend, but I don't know how that works, you know? Like you buy something with the birthday money your friend gives to you. It's a pretty good fan. 172 millimeter motor is pretty good. Is pretty good quality. It's a good motor for this fan here, especially for the price it retails at. I'll turn it off and spin down. Bearings are fairly nice, even though it's been in Lowe's for 2 years before being sold. You know, since it was manufactured in 2018, but I bought it in 2020. And I bought it straight from Lowe's, you know. Like you would think that they would switch out the models for the newer year, you know. But they didn't. If I did, I don't know if I mentioned this or I don't think I did. The blades are held on with the Quick Connect system. This is more trusted to me than what other companies do to like especially like King of Fans or I don't know whatever OEM makes the Crosswinds series. Well, Crosswinds 1, I should say, because Crosswinds 2 is a different system for the Quick Connect, you know. The Crosswinds 1 used a similar Quick Connect, the quick install blades system as what King of Fans would use on fans like the Huntington 3. Crosswinds 2, of course, you just slap the blade on and twist the knob on the top to lock the blade. This one here, you would press the blade against the arm. Be careful not to bend it, and then just put the thing on there facing the right direction with those little teeth in to hold the blade in place, and then just use your fingers to push the other two things in place. And of course, you just push this off and try to pull this out without scratching the blade. And then just take the blade off the arm. I'm not going to demonstrate that, even though I'm going to take this fan down right after I'm done filming this, because I'm going to hang my Harbor Breeze Rainbow here in place of it. So stay tuned for that, because soon this rig will be streaming for the holidays and for an event coming up in the Koopa Kingdom. So I guess thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be posting more. So stay tuned.